Today I want to give you a quick overview of how to start a free trial in AirMatch and a quick tour of our new home screen, which will hopefully make it easier for new users to get oriented in the product. So on the login screen, once you've installed AirMatch, you'll see a link that says start your 30-day free trial. Just click that and enter your information, and I'll just put a test company name in here. So then we have a choice of selecting a primary manufacturer. And don't worry if you don't see the brand you want to use listed here. You can add any brand into AirMatch. These are just the databases that we make available that have all the AHRI matchups and all the equipment preset for you, which just makes it a lot easier to get CR near ratings, AHRI numbers, and make sure that you're matching up your equipment correctly. So I'm going to pick American Standard as my primary brand. If you have a promo code that you got from a video or elsewhere, you can click this link and enter the promo code here, and it'll save this promo code so that you can apply it to your cart once you go later on to pay for a subscription. Once I create my account, I'm going to see what we call our onboarding wizard, which is just a short couple steps to enter basic information about your company to set things up. So go ahead and put your address in here. And I'm going to go ahead and import my own logo as well. We try to generate a fake logo for you, but it's better if you have a copy of your logo handy. And when I click next, it's going to ask me for my labor rate and markup. So this labor rate is what you pay overall for labor, not necessarily what you pay a technician, but what it costs you. So if you need help calculating that during a walkthrough, if you schedule a walkthrough, we can help you figure that sort of thing out. I'm going to leave it as the default. And then for markup, this is a multiplier that's going to be applied to your equipment and labor rates by default. You can always change these later, and there's much more granular markup settings that you can change, but this is just a starting point. So you can leave it as the default, or if you have a different markup. So this is a multiplier. So if you want to mark something up 100%, you'd put 2.0 as your markup. Once I click next, it just shows me a little welcome screen. It shows you an offer we currently have, which is a great one to take advantage of. And right from here, you can schedule a walkthrough if you want someone to take you through the product and show you a lot more. Once I click save, I'm going to land on our home screen. And what it did when I added that data is it set up that data for all the different brands that we have available and the different configurations. So we have American Standard, we have Flat Rate, which is our price book tool. And then we have custom, which is a way to just enter any type of equipment that you want. Right on the home screen, you can see your logo, who you're logged in as, and then you have multiple options. You can create a client right now, or you can jump right into creating a proposal. If you do click the Create Proposal button, it's going to prompt you to create a client first because we don't have any clients since this is a brand new account, and we need somebody to associate that proposal to. And if you wanted to create, for example, a flat rate proposal or a custom proposal, you would change this selection in the top right. So this is how you switch which different build you're in. So if you're doing an American Standard, you'd select that on the top right, and that will change what type of proposal gets created here. That's also selectable once you're in a client, and from there you can create proposals, you can change the brand, etc. LaserCalc is our load calculation tool. You can also create those straight from here. And then we show you a status of your free trial, and there's a button you can just click to pop up and view all the subscriptions that are available and select options from there. You can also schedule a walkthrough if you want somebody to walk you through the product. Ask a question, we'll go straight to our support team. So if you have a technical question, if you have a question about how the subscriptions work, or you just have feedback, any information you can pass along here is really helpful. And then we have a link to our how-to videos, which are a great starting point to get familiar with the product. And then down below, we just show a list of kind of latest features and things that we've added.